Now Toby is a steam tram, incorporated with cow catchers, a body made of wood, and doesn't look like an ordinary steam engine at all. He used to take freight trucks from farms and villages to the main line and is cheerful to everyone he meets. He also has a coach called Henrietta who has seen better days, remembering that she used to be full of passengers and only 7 trucks would rattle along behind her. To this day, the most known job that Toby works for is working at the Farquhar Quarry Company with Mavis, shunting trucks in their places. Outside of working with Thomas and Percy, Toby enjoys working at the quarry with Mavis and wouldn't want to work with anyone else. However, one day Mavis was ill. Her old generator had worn out and was in need of a fresh new one. The Fat Controller spoke kindly to Mavis. I'm afraid that it's going to take some time for this quarry to recover during your absence, Mavis. But hopefully a temporary diesel will take your place until you come back from the diesel works. I guarantee it. The next day, Toby arrived back at the quarry and was looking forward to collecting more trucks full of stone when he met an undelightful surprise. And he goes by the name of Devious Diesel. Oh, it's you. You got that right, mate. What are you doing here? I think I can explain that. Unless Mavis comes back from the diesel works with a new generator, Devious Diesel will be the substitute for the day. Now, Toby, I want you to show him the ropes on how to handle quarry trucks. He's got a lot to learn, I assure you. And with that, the Fat Controller left, leaving the 2 engines alone. You know, I will give you credit, Toby. You are worthy... name again? That's Sir Topham to you, mister. Diesel seethed with hurt. Anyways, your worthy Sir Topham thinks I need to learn about quarry trucks, but he is clearly mistaken, for you see, there's no need for us diesels to learn about quarry trucks, because you see, we are revolutionary. At last, Toby was losing patience, but responded calmly. Now look, I just want to make my statements very loud and clear because I want to instruct you on what's right and what's wrong through thick and thin. For example, you see those quarry trucks over there? That's right, they shall be where you want them, when you want them. But take my advice, please. Try not to biff and bash them harshly. They wouldn't like that very much. Yeah, right. And Diesel oiled away, ready for work, leaving a rather frustrated Toby behind. He was missing Mavis already. However, Diesel, on the other hand, as if to make himself sound very clear, bumped some trucks hard. "Oh!" squealed the trucks. They didn't like Diesel's short temper at all. Later that day, the trucks held an indignation meeting. My dear friends, it appears that this substitute shunter has taken advantage of us, shunting us too hard and using such profanatorial language. Why, he won't be able to get away with it this easily. The next time he gives us a bump or pulls us, we'll have to pay him back. Comrades, you know what to do? And the trucks all cheered in agreement after they heard said plan. Hey, what's up, Toby? You don't seem very happy today. Oh, hello there, Percy. I'm just a little upset because Mavis is at the works getting a new generator, and while that's going on, Devious Diesel was assigned to help work at the quarry for the day, although I don't think he seems to be the engine appropriate enough to be claimed as a co-worker. Who knows? Maybe he might change for the better. Are you ready? Reverse! The Fat Controller was enjoying his tea and iced bun when the telephone rang. Hello. What's that you say? The quarry's in a mess? I'll be there right away. Later that day, Harvey and Stepney had arrived to help clean up the mess. Just a few more layers of china clay, and the quarry will be back in business.
Couldn't have said it better myself, mate.
By the time he had arrived, the Fat Controller spoke severely to Diesel. It seems to me that Toby and the quarry manager explained everything to me. Things worked much better before your arrival, Diesel. I'm afraid that your shunting days will just have to wait until I can trust you again. Now, Toby, considering that you've done such a fine job, guess who's made a comeback? Oh, Mavis, it is lovely to have you back. Say, how's that new generator?
Seems to be purring nicely and raring to go.
In that case, we've got some quarry trucks to collect. And so, the two friends went back to work while Diesel oiled shamefully away.